All right, we're getting Matt set up properly on the bike. So we're going to get him set up. We use the same headgear as we do when we're running the system on the treadmill. Now, a little bit different things come into play when you run a bike test as opposed to a treadmill test is that depending on who is actually doing the test, it could play into the results overall of the VO2max test. So if Matt is not a regular cyclist and we put him on and do a VO2max test on the bike, he's going to have a lower VO2, okay? And it's often as low as 15% less than it would be on the treadmill. So when we plan to do these kinds of tests, we often try to take into account, what is the typical mode of exercise for the person that is doing the test. It'd be like Lance Armstrong, back when he was doing the Tour de France, we would want to test him on a cycle as opposed to treadmill. Now today, though, he's doing a bunch of triathlons and things like that, so we're going to move him over. We're going to do a lot of testing on him on both the cycle ergometer and the treadmill. So we want to choose mode. Other part of that plays in is, depends on the population that you're testing. If we had an elderly population that was a little more unsteady, things like that, a bike test is much safer for them. So we just have to play into, what's the group that we're testing in. Now, one of the nice things about using bikes is that you can set your own protocol. And you'll find that if you do enough of these, you will find that you will alter your protocols regularly and you will change them up. The test that we did just a few minutes ago with Chris, we set our workloads way too low in the beginning and had them set up at 3-minute stages. And Chris would have gone on from here to forever until we finally maxed him out. We probably would have fatigued him before actually, getting a true full VO2max test from him. So we had to change it halfway through the test. And when we run it via the cycle, via the computer, we can do that. And that's one of the nice things is we can alter the time course of the test. But for him, so we switched it up. We're going to use an incremental protocol today. He's going to start off at 50 watts worth of work. And every 2 minutes, we're going to increase his wattage by 25 watts. Okay? Now, the way that this is an electronically braked bike, and it's primarily being controlled via the computer. So he can choose a pedal cadence, an RPM, of whatever he likes. And the machine is going to make sure that whatever stage it's set up, whether it's 50 watts, 75 watts, 100 watts, 150 watts, that's the amount of resistance that he's going to pedal at every stage. So he can actually adjust his pedal speed to be able to be most comfortable and hopefully most efficient with that test. So it's going to control that, and we have the computer set up to run the test that way. We will be at times looking at his actual RPMs, because one of the things that you do often want to keep track of is, are his RPMs fluctuating a lot from stage to stage? So that can give us an idea too about efficiency, other things that are going on and things that played into this test. When the workload starts to get harder, we want him to pedal faster to take some of the stress off the legs, okay? And you'll notice that he will try to speed up his pedal rate as the workload goes on. Now, when we're on the treadmill and we're using the Bruce protocol, right, we're on 3-minute stages. So we're changing that up just a little bit on our bike test. We're going to do 2-minute stages. We're still going to get heart rate every single minute, just as we do standard on, a treadmill test or any other type of bike max for that matter. But, we're going to get heart rate, blood pressure, and RPE. RPE scale's over there. We'll have to move the RPE scale. We're going to get that at the end of every stage, which is 2-minute stages. So we're just going to be doing it a little bit more often, okay? We're going to take him on, okay? We're still going to be encouraging him along as he goes, things like that. One of the things that we have to pay attention to when we get the blood pressures and things like that is that he doesn't grip down. Especially as the workload gets harder and harder, it's going to be more likely for him to grab on. So since Ben is the one taking his blood pressure, so one thing Ben has to be cognizant of is to make sure to ask him to relax his arm either at his side or up on the handrail, and it's easier to do it with the palm up, okay, because it keeps them from wanting to grab on and hold on so that they can do that. Go ahead and did you get your minute zeros? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we are ready to start. Woo.
For sure 2 minutes?
Yes, and we'll help you call it all out.
Okay. How do you feel, Matt?
Let's get that time 0.
6.
Good.
Minute 0 heart rate was 112, blood pressure 168/100.
Okay, so our workload is 0 here, right?
Okay, go ahead and start pedaling that.
Alright, the test is now started.
No warm up for max test. So at the end of each stage, I'm going to ask you guys RPMs too. That's that number you see on the front of the bike. Okay, that's more of just to monitor throughout the test to see if he's maintaining the same revolutions per minute. Okay, because as he changes the speed, like she said, the KPMs will change to keep that same wattage. But we just record that just to see if he's maintaining. Okay. This one doesn't have it because it's minute 1 heart rate.
135.
What? Oh yeah.
Good job.
RPE.
Still 6.
Heart rate.
129.
Okay, we're going to the next stage.
Did you say it adds 25 each time?
25 watts. Heart rate.
126. 182 over 90.
RPE.
182 over 90.
What's the RPE?
7.
Heart rate.
139.
Go on to the next stage. So we're at 100 watts now. Heart rate.
140.
Start taking blood pressure. RPE.
RPE.
4. 8.
8.
Heart rate's 141.
190 over 98.
190 over 98. We're going to 125.
On that. Doing good up here, buddy.
Doing great. So he's been maintaining like 70 RPMs the whole time. Heart rate.
143.
Start taking blood pressure.
On that.
RPE.
RPE.
10.
10.
Heart rate.
190 over 100.
What's the heart rate? 158. Going up.
On that.
I'm good at that.
We're at 150 watts now.
166.
Doing good, Matt. Keep it up.
Start taking blood pressure. RPE,
RPE. 12.
12.
One ninety over 100.
198 over 100. 162. Going to 175.
Good job, Matt.
Heart rate.
167.
Start that blood pressure.
RPE,
RPE. RPE.
14.
14.
Heart rate, 176.
Still 198 over 100.
What?
198 over 100.
Going to 200.
Yeah.
Doing great.
Change it on the spit tube. Need you to hold this. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Good job, man. Feel good.
One 174 heart rate.
Good job, Matt.
Blood pressure.
Still mad.
RPE. 17.
Hold that.
You got it, Matt. Everything you
Yeah,
got.
push, buddy.
Keep going, keep going, keep
Heart
going.
rate.
183.
183.
Yep.
You got it, kid.
Doing good. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Yep. 225.
Come on, Matt.
Come on, man.
Good job, keep going, Matt. Keep
Come on,
going.
Matt.
Push it hard, push it hard.
Everything you got, come on.
Here, Matt.
Hey, let's go, buddy. You got it.
You got it, Matt. Keep going.
Come on, Matt.
Yeah.
Good job, Matt.
There you go.
Very good,
Keep
very good.
going, keep going.
Come on, Matt. Hey, push. You got this. Easy. Come on, Matt.
Good work, keep it up.
Come on, Matt.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Heart rate.
188.
Good job, man. Come on. Keep it up.
Here you go.
Hey, you got it.
Doing great, keep it up.
One more stage. Come on. Next one. Come on.
What?
Good
Two,
job.
six,
Pushing,
700.
pushing.
Keep going, keep
Come
going.
on.
You got it.
Heart rate's 191.
RP.
Hey.
Okay, RPE now.
RP
19.
19.
Come on,
All
Matt.
right.
Come on, Matt, you got it, you got
You
it.
got it, keep
You
going,
got
keep
it,
going.
Matt.
Come on, buddy.
Next stage.
Not yet.
Oh.
Heart rate.
189.
Good job, doing good, doing good.
Got it, come on, keep pushing, keep pushing.
Come on, Matt.
You got it.
250.
250. Good job, push hard, you got it.
Hey, you got it. You got it.
Great work, great work.
Let's go.
Hey, keep pushing.
Come on, Matt.
Here you
Come
go.
Come on, Matt. You got it. Nice
Keep going,
try.
keep
That
going.
80. Going up that 5.
Hey, work, work. Hey, you got it.
Good job. Come on.
Keep going, keep pushing, keep pushing,
There you
keep
go.
pushing.
There you
There you
go.
Hey, you're not done yet. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Here you go, Matt.
Come on, you got it, push it, push it, push it.
Good job.
Up that hill. Get up that
You
hill.
got it. buddy. You got it.
Good job, keep going, keep going.
Woo!
Hey, push. You got it. Come on, Matt.
I know.
Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt.
There you go.
Heart rate.
192.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Good
keep
job, come
going,
on,
keep
everything you
going.
got, everything you got.
Matt.
Push it, push it, push
Keep
it.
going.
Got it, Matt, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah. Oh, you said
Good,
Hey,
you're
you're not done.
pushing,
You're
you're
not done.
pushing.
You're not
You
done.
got it.
Come on, buddy.
Got
Come on,
it,
buddy.
everything you got,
Go,
everything you
go,
got.
go.
Come on. Good work, Matt.
Come on, Matt.
Come on, Matt.
Got it, Matt, come on.
Come on.
192.
Come on, everything you got. Come on, keep pushing. A little bit longer, a little bit longer. Do
Hey,
it awesome.
almost
Come
done,
on,
buddy.
keep up,
Come on.
keep up. Come on, everything you got.
Come on. Come on, man.
Come on, Matt. Hey, you got it, buddy. Let's go.
210
Let's go.
over 100. Come on, Matt, you're almost there. Come on,
Come
push,
on.
push,
Come on.
push.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
You got it, you got it,
Hey,
you
you got it,
got it.
All in the head.
RP.
20.
20.
Let's go.
Go, Matt.
Come on, take it to the next stage. You got 10 seconds.
Let's go, Matt. Let's push. Hey, you got this. You got this. You got this.
Good job,
Let's
good
go.
job. Keep it up, keep it up.
Hey, come on, Matt. Come on, Matt.
Let's go.
Hey, push, buddy. You got this.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right, 275.
Good job.
All right. Keep pedaling, Matt. Good job.
Hey, that's a nice job.
I don't know. We keep max test alive, baby.
190.
199.
199 heart rate.
Ron James on the bike. Let's go.
Get a blood pressure. Good job, Matt.
Good job.
Good job, Matt.
Yeah, way to go, kid. That was
That's awesome.
Yeah. I love it.
Can someone stop the video, please?
Let's stop it.
Stop the
Now
video.
each video we have a.
Good
Oh,
job,
he
man.
did too? I gotta put family on this one too. Oh, wow.